So much to tell you about on the genomics front. You may have heard some weeks ago or that about our 3 Genome Center awards were made. These are the centers that will do the whole genome sequencing and the genotyping of our million participants. It was great to be part of their orientation last week, and they're getting ready to go and starting the sequencing and starting the genotyping data. And we had an amazing announcement from a company called Illumina. They are making a donation of genotyping arrays to those 3 centers who were selected for our award for Genome Centers. This will help, and at no cost. This is going to really help accelerate the rate at which we can do genotyping, but also get to whole genome sequencing for all million people. And what's amazing is they selected and created just for us this genotyping array because of our focus on diversity. They got the latest and greatest science to really be able to make sure that we can return clinically relevant information to the diversity of people from all walks of life who are joining the All of Us research program. Information like, hey, are you at risk for a particular disease based on your genetics? Things like ovarian or breast cancer, for example, where we might be able to intervene early. You might be able to use that information with your doctor to even prevent in some cases. And also what's called pharmacogenomics. This is the return of information about your medicines and the sort of genetic relationship. Should I be on this medication based on my unique genetic situation, or is this not one that I should take? So it's great that we have these genome centers and these new genotyping arrays from Illumina. That's about collecting the data. How do we properly return that? Well, on that front, you may have seen an announcement that the application process has started for genetic counseling program. This will be all about delivering educational materials as well as genetic counseling to our million participants to help them navigate what does all this genetic information mean for me. And I want to share this with my doctor, for example. I'm excited about the progress that we made and just incredibly appreciative of Illumina, whose scientific contribution here is going to help us go faster to make these discoveries. Stay tuned for more.